Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Mosesknd. On this channel, I do ideas and tips of how to benefit from internet and taking advantage of today's online life. If that interests you, please consider subscribing. So today, I'm here with DV Lottery Visa, and as I promised before, today I'm going to do step by step how to apply. And just before that, I will make sure give ahead to see if you qualify or not, the eligibility, who is eligible to qualify, who is not, and the countries that can qualify to apply, and there's some countries that you cannot apply, unfortunately. That's what it is. And I'll show you. I was filling like a fake application for myself. Of course, I'm not gonna submit it, and you know so you fill it yours following the way I'm doing mine. Okay. Also, briefly, for those out there who doesn't know what is DV lottery visa is, DV lottery visa is a lottery that is the government of USA Department of States, they run every year between October 5th to November 5th. This year it's started from October 7th. It's running up to November 10th. Everybody can apply between that time. It's free actually. Do not allow anybody to ask you any coin, any money, no money. It's free. You apply by yourself, and do not rely on people to apply for you unless you really trust them. You'll apply for yourself, and it's for free. Just follow tips as the ones like I'm going to give you. If you qualify, you apply, and around May they will announce who has won. They usually select between 50,000 people all over the world. I may be wrong, but we'll look in the instructions. We'll see the exact number. About 50,000 people all over the world. Those people who have applied, and it's free. So you apply. You waited around June. They will announce to go check who, if you apply, if you have won or not, and then you will wait for next year to try to apply. Otherwise, we'll head here in the computer, and I'm going to give you first I will run through the instructions, and next we'll go to apply. If you qualify, then we'll go ahead and apply. If that's for you, then keep watching. Or if you know your family member or a friend that is always interested to want to come to US, and this is the opportunity. It's for free. Why not? Try it. You try it. Oh, your friend, or family member, someone, it's school life here. If you want to join to US, this is the way. US actually is made up of so many immigrants. People come from different countries, from Europe, from Africa, from Asia, all the continents as you know them. Wherever you are, where are you watching, leave a comment below where you watching this from. I'll be happy to know where you are. Okay. All right. Without further ado, without wasting more time, let's go. I'll show you steps how to apply. And please, while I'm on the computer, make sure you pay attention to the instructions, because you can get really disqualified so easily if you do anything wrong. All right. So let's head on the computer. I'll show you. Meet you on the computer. All right, welcome here to my computer. I will use for me Chrome to look it up, the DV Lottery Visa application and the instructions. So on your browser, for me I'm using Chrome, but you can use Explorer, you can use Fireworks, not Fireworks, whatever that is. I'm not an internet person, but anyways, I'm learning. So you can use any of your browser. For me, I'm gonna go to with Chrome. That's what I'm used of so much. I don't know what I clicked. Chrome here. So here you will just type DV. I've been typing it already. DV Lottery Visa. What am I doing? So mine, I've been typing it already. You can see DV Lottery Visa .state.gov. Let's press enter. Here it comes. Just make sure it's www.dvlotteryvisa.state.gov. That's the one for the government. Don't follow others, okay? Because some other, you know, people are really scamming and they can actually steal your personal information instead. So make sure it's the government one. Let's click on that. You can close this one. Don't really need it. All right, this is the official page. But before we apply, before we do anything, I want to just make sure we go here through the instructions, you know, before we apply photos and everything. Before we do anything, I want us to go through instructions first, because this is very important. Without knowing the instructions, it's gonna be really hard to understand what to do, because you don't want to mess up on anything on this, because, well, if you mess up, then you won't be accepted. So let's open it up. Here is the official page for the instructions. I think they will actually have us download it before we use it. Here, right here, DV 2020 program instructions. Okay, I have to download it, I guess. So when I press there, yep, here it is. Alright, instruction for the 2022 DV Diversity Immigration Visa Program. Alright, we call it DV 2022. Alright, here you see, before I say that I didn't say exact number of how many people they will select, but right here in 2022 they are expecting to select people for up to 55,000 diversity visas will be available. So all this number of people, they will qualify to, you know, to apply. They can apply, and these people will be given the visa. So, well, you may be among of these, so you better apply right now. So 55,000 people will be given visa in the DV 2022. Alright, so let's move forward. So who is eligible? First, you have to be in the country. Your country that you are born in has to be a country that qualifies for the DV lottery visa. Let's see the countries that are native of countries with historically low rates of immigrants to the US. So if you're in the country that so many people have already came to US, you may not qualify. But if you're just in the country that many people, like my country, few people have found out about this program, so you may be eligible to apply. Let's see here which country is eligible here. Let's find out. If we click here, right here, so countries that are eligible, most of countries in Africa you can apply. Look, all this one, take your time and read here. Uganda, Zimbabwe, Kenya, all these countries in Africa you can apply. If you were in one of these countries, if you were born, not even in one, you must have, you know, your citizenship in that country. So if you're in part of this country, you'll be able to apply. So also this country in Asia, all these countries, if you're one of these countries, go ahead and apply. And other places, like, so in Europe, those countries you can apply. Except you can go ahead and read this for now. Alright, let's go back, control. I hope you'll be able to see this, because I don't want to make it unviewable while I'm going so fast. Alright, so one moment here. Alright, let's move forward. So we're done with which country. You will see that country, or if you took a picture or whatever. As I told you, the better way actually to say it, if you see the countries that they don't qualify, so it's the better way to see if your country is part of those which doesn't qualify. Then it's easy, because the other countries are so many. All right, so let's go next. Let's see where to apply. It will be online, as I said, online. Use your computer, your phone. Actually, you can also apply. If we read down here, they'll say only on the computer, but well, today's phones are just like computers, so you don't have to worry about that. They haven't updated that for a long time. Don't worry about it. You can apply using your phone. Okay. For completing your electronic entry by DV 2020 program, this is this one, dvprogram.state.gov. This is the website you have to go to apply, or you can go back and just here where we were, and you can also apply right here. But if you, this one, I'm gonna link it to the description below, so you don't have to find it anywhere. This is the official where you can online to submit your application. Okay, let's go forward. So of course, what is required on the application is just like a job application. So you have just to give your basic information, personal information, gender, date of birth, city where you're born, and so on and so forth. um, Actually, I want to highlight one thing here. So in order to apply, you must have a passport. That's something they just included like 2019 or 20, just recently. Before, you did not have, was not a must to have a passport, but this time they made it a must to have a passport. You better get your passport. If you have a passport, then you can apply. If you don't have a passport, at the end of this video, I will explain how you can get emergency passport in your country. Okay, let's see. Also, the requirements. Also, you have to have you. They will ask for a picture, and here's the the information about the picture. We'll look at that later. And another one here. They will ask for your addresses, country, zip code. I mean, some places they don't even have the zip code and stuff. But also, the phone number is optional. Country you live. So, email address. This is not optional. You must provide an email address. That's why they will give your they will give you your the number that you use to check your status. This is the only way they will apply. They will not call you. They will not they will not mail you, but they will send you an email. Okay, just make sure you do what you put there an email. Okay, that's very important. Also, they require the certain levels of education that are required. But don't worry, you can also put primary school only, high school, diploma, vocational school, or universities, or whatever your education level is. But don't lie. Make sure you put, if it's primary school or high school or nursery, whatever it is. Just make sure you put that at risk, because there is an interview that will come up before they give you the visa. Make sure you give the right information. Also here, we have current marital status. If you're single and married, just list it the way it is. If you know yourself. So just that's very important. Also, make sure you read this one. I'm just showing you what things to make sure you look at. Okay. Number of children. If you have children, make sure you include them. People who are under 21 age, those are counted children. But people above that, they're already old people. All right. So those are most of the things you have to really pay attention. Again, this is where you apply. dvprogram.state.gov. All right. And also, you will be this at this website. They will be starting May 8th, 2021 through at least September. That's where the result will be posted. If you are one of those who are selected, you will be directed to a confirmation page providing further instruction, including information about the fees connected with immigration to the United States. They'll show you everything. If you are selected, if not selected, you wait and try another time. It's free, so you can try. All right, let's move forward here. If you have questions, this page answers many questions. Um, Also, they will require your photo. The photo is very important, because look here, it has to be in color. The instructions has to be in color. It has to be in focus and size. You know, the sizes are right here and everything. Make sure you have that in there without any limitation. Here they give you the size of the picture, and you know, we have today we have so many editing apps, so you can edit that really quick. You get it with your phone. You don't have to hire any professional. Just get it with your phone. I'll show you examples of the pictures that are required. I think actually, do I have it here? Um, I'll have a picture somewhere. I'll show you guys examples of the pictures. You already know. You already got the picture ID. Those are the kind of the pictures they require here. Simple and straightforward. All right. Who is eligible? If you are born to one of those countries that are, you know, that are listed on the page that I showed you before, then you are eligible. Oh, if you were born to the country which is eligible, but now you live in the country that now it's not on the list, you can still apply. You can claim your country where you're born from. Oh, it's also complicated here with people, like, let's say your husband is from another country and you are from another country. Then there's a way how you can, you know, qualify. Just read the instruction if that situation applies to you. Yeah. So many instructions here. I'm just going in through quick. And if you so if you have also to have a kind of experience, you see where there was asking for education, you can also have a work experience to work to be as your education. You don't have to really have certain kind of degree or anything. If you have like 2 years of a work experience or something, it still work for you. Again, everything is submitted online. When can I submit my entry? Of course, I just say that it runs from this time to that time, so just look it up there. Make sure you're in between those two intervals and you're good to go. Right now it's already up. I'm doing this on the 7 already. Even to get to this page, that means it's already up. There's so many things to read here. If you're going to apply, I actually, you know, recommend to read all of these before you do it, so you know the terms and condition. Otherwise, it will probably be hard. So here they think they are really making it very serious. What if my passport expire or I lose it before I apply for a visa? Your passport number changes for any reason, you will have to provide evidence and why it has changed to Department of State of Kentucky Counselor. That's why they process that information. So if you get lost or something in the way, you can still, you know, it's understandable. Things happen. So make sure you update them, and they know, and give the reason how things went. This is what it is there. So children and everybody, spouse. If you are like married, your wife can apply and your husband can apply separately and include your family, and her can apply and include the family. That's 2 chances for you to win. If she wins, you all go. If you win, you all go. So it's very, you know, that comes handy there. If you're a couple, you can, you know, take advantage of the two at the same time. They say 2 stones they don't miss. Hopefully you don't miss. All right. What is important here I would like to highlight before we go to data entry? Let me see. Let's see what is again. we already talked about how many people they will be selected, so it's not really important. um, these people, they like to, they like, so I know you may be there, you want to know how you'll be selected. How this is how will successful extras be selected. I'm gonna read this one for you. Official notification of selection will be made through extract status check, available May this one through September this one. Actually, so all the entries received individually number, I think all this one, I'll give you a summary to quickly go through this video. The computer just selected randomly. It's a lottery, so the computer, all your applications are somewhere, their names, and just randomly select uh, 55,000 people, and if you're one of those, and boom, you got a visa to come to US. And yeah, what else I should talk about here? So if if you already live like in US, if you came already here, right? For some reason, you came here for whatever reason, and you apply for DV lottery visa. You can be here without the documents. You still try this. If you apply and go through, you can just go to USIS and update your status, and things will go well for you. You'll be lucky. What else? So there's so many instructions. Just make sure you read them. Okay. All right. Fees. We need to focus here. How much does it cost to enter for diversity visa program? There is no fee charged to submit electronic entry. You see, there's no fee at the beginning on applying. If today we apply, there's there's no fee. However, if you selected and apply for diversity visa, you must pay all the required application fees at the time of visa application and interview directly to the US Embassy or consular. So maybe on the next video, guys, I will do including the fees steps after you being selected. Right now we're just focusing on applying. Okay, it's still free, so we're still good. But we'll check out this website to find out the fees next time when I do another video, because if I include it in here, it takes us a very long time. Okay. All right. Eligibility. People who are not eligible to apply. So if you live in some countries that so many people have already made it here, then you're not eligible. If you have different kind of crimes, that you may limit you, criminals and stuff like that, you may not be able to apply. You can see here, if you give wrong information, and somehow you can be banned from this, a lottery visa, you'll never be eligible again. So it's that much serious. Okay, so these people will qualify by the law. Maximum of those people will qualify to come to US, so you may be one of them. Okay, if you receive visa to the US, you will pay airfare. So just before you apply, you'll be responsible to your ticket to come to US, to United States, and help me find housing, employment, or provide health care. And so here to US, if you get selected, you'll be responsible to your air ticket, you'll be responsible to your housing and employment, you'll be responsible to all that. The government of US will not give you anything to support you. Okay, you'll be responsible for that. If you're not ready, you're not ready to come. All right, again, these are countries that are eligible. Persons are born in June. Let's see what they're saying here. Not really, but you find him one. All right, countries that I think these are countries that are not eligible. This year in Africa, natives of Nigeria are not eligible for this year's diversity visa program. So if you're in Nigeria, I'm sorry, Nigeria from Africa, you are not eligible. Do not waste your time to apply. Okay, Nigeria, people from Nigeria in who are having plans to come to US through the diversity visa, please do not apply. You're not eligible. The reason they gave it earlier, it was about people have already, so many of them have already came to US. So in Asia, I think everybody is actually eligible. Okay. In Europe, countries that are not eligible, let me see. I think UK is not. I read something. So you can read this. If this applies to you, just go ahead and read it before you apply. North America, I think the Bahamas, Canada, Mexico are not eligible for this year's DV program. That means if you're not in the country that is not eligible, that means so many people in your country have already came to US. Okay, so that was a brief go through the instruction who is eligible and who is not eligible. I think that gives you an idea. Just make sure you read everything before you apply. Okay. All right, let's go back now. It's the time to go. Actually, I promised you to show photos. Okay, so these are the kind of photos that qualifies. Just make sure it is on the white background in the back, and shows your ears, eyes, both ears, and eyes, of course, everything. You have already, I'm sure at your age, or because people who are qualifying to apply, they should be at least 18, I guess, or something. So you have to be what you have already got, probably a photo ID or something like that. So this is how you should be clear, nice and clear, and should be able to qualify. So this one is not qualifying because of the background. Okay, this one is the lighting. The lighting is not good. See, this one qualified, this qualified. This doesn't qualify because of the shadow. So just make sure you don't send a picture like this one, this one, or this one. It has to be clear. The lighting has to be, even, not shadows and stuff like that. All right, let's go back, and this is the funny part. This is the part that I was waiting for. The begin entry. You have already decided. You say, okay, I'm good to go. I will manage. I have my passport. I will pay for or I'll find a sponsor, or I'll pay, or whatever situation is. You have decided you want to go to US. If you have decided, just please just hit a like, because I'm going to show you how to apply. Hit a like for me, and remember to subscribe to my channel so I can continue giving you all these tips. I think this is type the characters as they appear, so I think it's case sensitive, so let me just type this, so like that, and submit. All right, here I'm ready to apply. What's your name? So put my last name here. I'm gonna use fake information, please, so just so let's put fake information here, and my first name, because everybody knows it. My first name is Moses. You select your gender. Of course, I'm a male. Maybe, I guess. It's true, I'm a male. And date of birth, you put your date of birth. This is basic information. But 3D, you can put your city over there. Of course, Boston, they don't qualify to apply. It's just I'm just giving you an example. Um, Probably I'll say Kampala. I like Kampala. I want to visit there. Probably let me put Mombasa. Who knows where Mombasa is? Write for me in the comment. Which city is that? Which country is that? Maybe put Nairobi. I'll go there next summer. Nairo. Let me hope I have the spelling correct. Alright, so here what country where you were born, select country. So many countries here. So which country you were born, select whatever I find here. Alright, Albania. So here country, if it's not eligible for DV, then you will not find it here down here. If your country is not eligible, you're not gonna find it here. Okay, so if you find your country here, that means it's eligible. Alright, so here they asking for the passport number. Do not put fake information here, because you may be disqualified forever or something. Let's put as the information on the passport. Last name again. Let's put numbers here. Last name, whatever that is. So passport number, you put your numbers here. Okay, for some reason it's not allowing me over here. Put your passport number, expiration month, put the months that is gonna expire. So here, just notice in the US that this application, the month will start, the day, then the year. Okay, I know many countries they start with the date, the month, and the year. So just make sure you don't mix and match here, or don't make mistake. Please don't make mistake. That's why I spend here a minute. When I came to US, I used to do date here, month here, especially if everything is under 12. So you know what I'm saying. Just put your year here. Make sure they're all like the match information that you entered above. You could do passport exemption if you don't have a passport. So just make sure if you fall under this category here, then you can apply without a passport. Okay, if you know you fall under this category here, stateless, you don't have a country, a national communion or whatever that country is, unable to obtain passport and have received individual waiver of the passport requirement, Secretary of Homeland Security or whatever. There's few people that will really qualify without a passport. So you know that. Alright, here they asking us for the photo. Remember the photo that I said? Have some pictures here. Let me see. There's none of my pictures will qualify, to be honest, without lies. I got some pictures here, but I'm sure they don't qualify. I think I do, but maybe not. I thought I do. Oh, they are not good. Nothing will qualify in there. All this, you see, all this kind, they don't qualify. Okay, so you choose a picture example. The pictures that I showed you here, one of these will qualify, of course. If you just make sure you get a good picture. Okay. Alright, here we are. I'm not gonna put a picture there. Okay. So mailing address, put your address, whatever address you want to put. Address, put an address, zip code. Depends on your country's country. So like, you can put a PO boxes. You can put postal code, whatever your address is. Some people they have a PO box. Some people they have mailing address. Depends. put in your information. This is so easy. Email address. If you don't have one, create one free with Google. So at Google gmail.com, just create one free. So what is your school, level? That's your education level. Select whatever applies to you. Don't lie, please. Make sure you select. They may ask these documents, so make sure you select. If you're married, unmarried, just enter the information. I'm just gonna select stuff here, just to allow me to continue. I wanna show you the other side. I wanna continue so you guys can see the other side. Okay, just enter. You know this information. I don't know your information. Just enter your information. Okay. Children's number of children. I'm not gonna put any number of children. I hope they will allow me. You must provide a middle name or check. No, I don't have a middle name. Okay. And what? You must have provided a middle. No middle name. Okay. Passport expiration date. So this has to be 2020. I guess 2023. Let's see, 24. It's not expired. Country again. And just what am I selecting? All right. What else I didn't enter here? You must select a picture. So let me hope I'll get something here. This is all my class, Actually, if you don't know, I'm a student, but I like to do this for fun, man. I like to help. I like to, do something maybe for the community. I just feel happy doing this. I think I'm gonna download any picture. I wanted to go show you the other side, okay? So I'm trying to get a picture here. Oh, we got a picture. Boom. So I'm just putting the picture so we can continue. Okay. All right. What else? Confirm email address. Email address. You must provide email address. I do have my for this email address that I use for business. So if you have any question, you can still email me here. That's my real email address. Just you guys know. My business email address, not personal. If you can email me with any kind of help, I will. It's also on my channel description. You can go there and find it too. So I'm just trying to put this information so we can continue to the other page. Ooh, when this happens, it means a lot of people are doing what? Are applying right now. So I have a crash. System is crashed. So I'll try so many times. When I get it, then I'll show you the other side. Okay, I keep trying. So just hold on for now. We'll continue later. Hi, you see there, I really struggled with the picture to select the right picture. I used different flowers and all my pictures up there from my computer. They had no good lighting. They did not have the requirements, so I really struggled, and I realized that I do need a different picture for requirement to meet the requirements. So I downloaded their picture from internet to try out from their website, and also I found out that I found the app and the website you can use to do it, just to pass that. So I have another video that is coming up. If you struggle with that, I'll show you how to do it as well. Let's move on. Thank you. Okay, wish me luck. I hope that works. I just want you guys to show you the last page, and that's it. And we'll be done. That's the one data is on this page is wrong. Which data now? Your photo must be a JP format. So I guess I'm stuck here until I figure it out. I'll show you the other side. All right, friends. Good morning. I'm sorry. It's been taking a little while. My time here is good morning, wherever you listen this from. It's actually took me a day or two to figure it out how, you know, I could go about this. I think the time I was applying, the system probably people were so many people applying, and I couldn't continue. The system used the system was kind of, you know, having, I guess, a lot of traffic, and I couldn't go through. I think you may experience the same, but I've got the solution for this. I found out the best solution how to deal with this. The only way you can, you know, you can actually don't have experience that is you have to apply so quick. You know, you have to apply so quick. And now I'm here on this page, the last page, to submit. Here to review information and submit. um, I'm not gonna submit this because this is a fake application, but I'll give you the screenshot for the other submitted visas application, how it will look like. It just the last step here is just hit submit and you're good to go. So there's no worries after that, after you reach this page. I'll also show you that if let's say I'm gonna start another one. If you take long before you submit it, it won't go through. So the only trick after you finish, just take your time filling it. After you finish, just hit I'll show you here. Let's go back. Okay, this is where it's the beginning. This is my picture on there. Of course, this is a fake one, but if I hit continue, you see this page is broken. The site can't be reached. That means you have taken a long time before you submit. So this has happened to me, like, since, today, since the 7th, almost a week right now. I couldn't figure it out. I didn't know why, but I realized that the only way to go around this is just hit reload. Okay, actually, go back here before you submit. Okay, this is your information in here. Before you submit, just do reload one time. Reload this to make it like a new. Oh wait, didn't work this way. um let's go one more time. Okay, it says here we need to resume. I'm not canceling it. Resume entry. Why it's not working here. All right, let me see here. Maybe we'll work from here. So all this looks good. Before you hit submit, you need to resume this. I mean reload. Okay, so let me, I forgot to do that. That's the only thing. Okay, here you go. We're on the next page. You see that? So I figure out this is the problem. This is the problem. If your system is not working, this is how you do it. You feel it faster. Here, just the next thing is to submit. I'm not gonna submit this because it's all fake information. And why should I kill a spot? Maybe I'll be selected and I don't need one. Okay, so look, just submit and boom, done. Do not spend a long time. If you spend a long time on it, my friend, it's gonna be like me, who have been trying every day for 6 days. Huh? I got the solution for you. So thank me later. Thank me. Hit a like button, subscribe to my channel for more tips on how to benefit online. This kind of solutions, I have them for you. Okay? And suggest a topic down there in the comments what you'd like me to do about to help you, save your time online. I love doing this because I like to find solution on the internet and stuff. All right, if you found value in this, please feel free to like my video, subscribe to my channel, share with a friend or someone who is struggling doing this. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. I just realized that I forgot to give you the final page. This is the final page you will arrive to when you submit your application. And please remember to keep this information very important. I wish you good luck, because if you're here, probably you're applying or you're sending to a friend or something. I wish you good luck, and see you in the next video. Thank you.